What's up, you guys? Heavy Metal 95 here. Once again, here's my brand new entry video. We're going to be taking a look at something what we have never done like this before, which I probably should have done until now. So today's video we're going to be taking a look at is a simple video that anybody hasn't heard about, and this is a certain one that I have, which we're long overdue. And not only that, we're going to be planning on doing just a simple little video as well, because when it comes to having new videos, we're going to be taking a look at the entry guide to the Helluva Boss episode review videos. Okay, ever since November of 2023, I first started doing my Helluva Boss episode review video. Well, before that, I've been doing my first web series review on Helluva Boss series, though, because I never know that this was created by Vivian Medrano, who worked on Hazbin Hotel, because this is all new for me as well. I mean, this is like, I wanted to do something new. You know what I'm saying? A lot more different as what I wanted to come by on that, because I have been making a living off with my beginnings of doing of how I wanted to learn before I started doing some episode reviews of Helluva Boss since 2023. You know what I'm saying? Because the first one I did was my first episode review on Helluva Boss that I reviewed was the episode Seeing Stars from Season 2 of Helluva Boss, because this was my very first Helluva Boss episode review video that I have done. And then this was all new for this as well, because if you all don't know about this as well, because I just wanted to come by on checking out a web series review for Helluva Bosses that I have never done like this before. I mean, this has come to the idea was to give the fact for what I wanted to come by on this as well, until 2 months later I was doing like my little reservoir kind of thing, which I wanted to make another Helluva Boss episode review video that I've uploaded most recently. Ever since I have uploaded my most recent episode review of Helluva Boss episode, which is Western Energy, which that episode is probably, let me check, hold on. If you got to be the biggest thing of how has ever got to my curiosity of how I've been literally wanting to get into the whole breathtaking thing for the whole, ever since you got to be the biggest curious thing I have ever come by. Well, yeah, that was January. I did my most recent Helluva Boss episode review video that I reviewed was probably the episode, I'm figuring out that I'm guessing it was Western Energy. That's the episode from Season 2 of Helluva Boss, by the way, because if you have a little quote-unquote kind of thing, because this has just got to my thing for the curiosity of how I wanted to come by when it comes to having the own little thing for like, at maybe like probably at one take ever since, if y'all don't know, because this is all new for me as well. I think I did review the Helluva Boss web series review back on the 12th of November last year, and not only that, I did an episode, my first episode review of Helluva Boss episode Seeing Stars, which was on November the 21st, which is like before my Thanksgiving holiday thing as well. But not only you have that, 2 months later I did my most recent Helluva Boss episode review video, which I recently did my the episode review, which is the episode, if I'm guessing, that was hold on. Probably the episode, what's that? Oh, Western Energy. Because that was my most recent episode review of Helluva Boss episode review videos, because this is how I wanted to come by, is how and why I wanted to do a episode review video on just giving for the fact of how you wanted to come by for talking about a web series review of Helluva Boss, because this is all new for me, as how this has just got to my case as well. And this is all new for me as well. And not only you have that as well, because this is all interesting for me as well. So looking back, looking very back, is that where I have wrote my very first episode review of the episode, which is the episode Seeing Stars from the second season of my favorite web series, Helluva Boss. It had changed my life after I stopped reviewing anime, such as my final anime review on Berserk as well, which has got to me is that I wanted to do something new, not just reviewing a lot anime or manga in general, but the first web series review that I did was my review is Helluva Boss, which it helped me of how I have started to get into the entry of reviewing episodes from Helluva Boss, is that the whole thing, it just got good from being independent after I stopped doing anime reviews, after my anime review on Berserk is my final anime review, which I decided to go independent with my idea of reviewing the Helluva Boss web series review, which is the Helluva Boss series, and the episode from Helluva Boss that I reviewed was Seeing Stars from the second season, and now I am new to this entry, because, well, that's just besides the point to the curiosity as well, because this has gotten to the whole thing for how it's really hard to go to think for this as well. Well, for Helluva Boss is basically how it captures the essence to my imagination. You had Has-Been Hotel. Well, both Has-Been Hotel and Helluva Boss takes place in the exact same setting. Well, because they're both created by Vivian Medrano, because they're both made by the same creator of her work as well. Although this was before Has-Been Hotel picked it up as a series by Prime Video. But for Helluva Boss, it's on YouTube though, because it's really hard to go to think for how you wanted to come by of this, the way of how Helluva Boss goes. You know, the story plot lines in every episode of Helluva Boss and a lot of things like that. Like, you noticed, it's not like how you're going into like stuffing it into people's faces. Like you noticed at in the viewer discretion advice thing. You know, the pentagram and all these other things in Helluva Boss, because this has just got to the whole ideology curiosity of how I wanted to come by to this as well. So, which it does remind me, I might as well plan to do a guide to the Has-Been Hotel and Helluva Boss franchise, which we're going to take a look at that next time at one point, because I just wanted to come by to do a brand new video like this as well, because this is all new for me, because I just wanted to come by on this as well, because this is all how I wanted to come by, how I've been learning into the entry of, how I've been stepping into the new level of, how I've been wanting to get into the whole thing for the Helluva Boss episode review videos as well, even though I'm still currently on my work on there, like, that I got them planned to be announced soon, once September or October comes, in like, how many, because I know this is April, but that would be either, like, how many months, let's say, for example, May, June, July, August, September, May, June, July, August, September, either 5 or 6 months, or maybe 7 months, either 5 or 6 or 7 months, if I can do plans for the Helluva Boss episode review videos, which we'll get back to soon, because this is going to be my little busy thing, because I've been currently working hard on this as well, because this all have come by to this as well. So that's just besides the point, though, because this has captured to the essence of how I wanted to come by to talk about a web series like Helluva Boss as well. And there's a lot of things as well of how I've been wanting to do with my work. When it comes to writing the whole entry on reviewing episodes of Helluva Boss, episodes from seasons 1 and 2 of Helluva Boss, when you're gonna do like a episode review on reviewing episodes from Helluva Boss, is that the biggest thing is that it's like you wanted to figure out something of how you wanted to do something that gets very good in the whole importance of how you want to review every episode of Helluva Boss, because I just want to because I just wanted to do something very new for this as well, because I have to choose Helluva Boss, though, because as much as I like with Has-Been Hotel, though, well, I haven't reviewed any of the Has-Been Hotel episodes yet. Like, probably, well, even though I've already done my first impressions review on the Has-Been Hotel series which is premiered on Prime Video, though, and I haven't reviewed the Season 1 finale of Has-Been Hotel, which I will watch. I have to rewatch the Season 1 finale of Has-Been Hotel soon when I can get back to do it, because although I'm still busy with my work on how I've been currently into these days on how I've been writing some episode reviews on reviewing episodes of Helluva Boss, because this is all new and this is a lot more different. I wanted to come by to this as well. If you ever wanted to come by for this, people genuinely think if I can do some reviewing episodes of Helluva Boss, because this is all something entertaining and very exciting, because this is why I choose to do some reviewing episodes of Helluva Boss, because I just wanted to come by for this as well. I mean, doing Helluva Boss episode review videos is something a lot more different, aside from reviewing a lot of, which is everything I wanted to do after reviewing a lot of manga and anime. But the first one here, like the first Helluva Boss web series review I did was back in November on the 12th, and then the next, which was on, let me guess, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, which was 9 days before I did my first episode review on the Helluva Boss episode Scene Stars, which was my very first Helluva Boss episode review video. And then 2 months later, on the 20th of June, I did my Helluva Boss episode review on the episode Western Energy. Those are the 2 episodes from Season 2 of Helluva Boss. That's why. Which I'm guessing particularly of HUD. I'm guessing this was probably on a Saturday. I'm guessing. That's my theory, though, because... Well, yeah. I think this was on the 20th of Saturday when I uploaded my most recent Helluva Boss episode review video. Like 3 months ago, because I just wanted to come by for this on that accordingly. And this was before I did, up until I did my first impressions review on the Has-Been Hotel series on there. Even though I've already done a video on that a while back as well. But this is all got to my case because I'm just curious as well, because there's a lot of things of how I've been using this journal and a pen like this, because I've wanted to use this that I've never done before like this. Like whenever it comes to writing an episode review on reviewing episodes of Helluva Boss, is that the biggest thing is that I just wanted to pick something a lot more different as a side as well, because this is just particularly like I'm new to the entry though, because I'm very new to this as well, if you all don't know as well. And that's just besides the point. For the example, that's why. So that's going to be it for my entry video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. If you missed anything, smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of it. What are your thoughts on this? Just leave in the comments in the comment section below. What do you think about Helluva Boss as well? Like, which they will be posted right in the comments section below. Smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well if you miss anything new for the latest updates on there if you like as well. And also, if you're watching this video, check out my Helluva Boss episode review playlist at the end of this video, because I've been really getting into doing my thing on the Helluva Boss episode review videos. That's why, in case you all don't know as well. And which it does remind me, I might as well plan to do my work on my upcoming Helluva Boss episode review videos, even though I'm still working on more of them, because it's going to be a busy thing on that as well. And that's pretty much it for today's video. So this is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy, and have a great day. This is Heavy Metal 95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you soon for more videos I got on plan for what's in store for more. Take care. Stay tuned for more surprises that are coming on the way. I hope you have a good Thursday, because we're getting closer to the weekend, FYI. So, goodbye for now for this video.